The Gateway Process, Unlocking Human Potential. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having the very best day. I've been putting off this topic of discussion for a while. The reason being is I had some weird experiences with trying this practice on myself. I have found the more that I heal, the better this does in my life. Please make sure when you do any sort of energy healing or investigation you do, use white light protection on yourself first, pray to your deity, set yourself up in a healthy heart and mind space. Turning myself into a guinea pig was fun, but it changed me. So you've been warned. What if I told you the US government spent years researching how to unlock human superpowers, then buried the results? This is not a conspiracy theory. These are real declassified CIA documents detailing what is known as the Gateway Process, a method to tap into altered states of consciousness, remote viewing, and even astral projection. Today we're diving deep into what the CIA was really studying, how this process works, and most importantly, can you do it too? What is the Gateway Process? The Gateway Process was developed by Robert Monroe in the 1970s. Monroe wasn't a scientist, he was a radio executive, but after experiencing spontaneous out-of-body experiences, he became obsessed with understanding them. This led him to create the Monroe Institute, where he developed a method using sound frequencies to alter brain states and induce out-of-body experiences. This method is so popular that it caught the attention of the US government, particularly the CIA and the US Army, who were already deep in remote viewing programs like the Stargate project. In 1983, the CIA had physicist Dr. Wayne McConnell write a classified report on the Gateway Process. His conclusion? Monroe was onto something. But how does it actually work? How does the Gateway Process work? This process relies on something called hemisync, short for hemispheric synchronization. The idea is that using binaural beats, two slightly different frequencies played in each ear, you can synchronize both hemispheres of your brain. This is key because according to Monroe, when both hemispheres of your brain sync up, it creates a gateway to altered states of consciousness. This allows for deep meditation and self-healing, out-of-body experiences, or OBEs for short, remote viewing, seeing things beyond physical space, manifestation and reality shifting. According to the CIA's research, hemisync wasn't just a cool trick. It actually changed brainwave states in a way that allowed access to higher consciousness. Most of us operate in beta waves, alert and thinking, but when we enter theta and delta waves, we experience deep meditation, intuition, and even non-physical experiences like astral projection. The Gateway Process is designed to take you directly into these states. What did the CIA discover? Here's where things get wild. Dr. McConnell's report didn't just confirm that the Gateway Process worked, he went further. He suggested that reality itself might not be what we think. According to the report, the universe is a holographic projection, and consciousness is the key to manipulating it. The universe is composed of interacting energy fields in a state of dynamic equilibrium. Translation? Your consciousness isn't confined to your body. It extends beyond it. The Monroe Institute, with government backing, trained individuals to leave their bodies, view remote locations, and even move their consciousness beyond time and space. Some participants claimed that they could even visit past and future events. Consciousness transcends the limitations of time and space. So let's ask the big question. Can you do it yourself? Can you use the Gateway Process? The good news? You don't need the government to do this. You can try the gateway process at home, and here is how. First, you find a quiet space, no distraction, comfortable position. Use HemiSync audio available online or through the Monroe's Institute. You can find free videos on YouTube. Headphones are a must. Binaural beats don't work without stereo headphones because you need 2 different frequencies in each ear. Relax and breathe deeply. Slow, controlled breathing. Set an intention. Do you want to just meditate? Have an out-of-body experience? Just relax? Let go of expectations. Don't force anything. Let your brain waves shift naturally. Some people experience results immediately, others need practice. But one thing is certain, the government took this super seriously. Why did the CIA bury this? If the gateway process was nonsense, why did the US government spend millions of dollars researching it? Why did they classify their findings for decades? The answer might not be what they feared most. What if human consciousness is far more powerful than we've been told? What if we have the ability to perceive beyond space and time to influence reality itself? And if that's the case, who benefits from keeping us in the dark? This is just the beginning. The gateway process is one of many consciousness expanding techniques that have been buried over the years. But if the government took it seriously, maybe we should too. If you want more deep dives like this, hit like, subscribe, and tell me, have you ever experienced an out-of-body state? Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys so much if you've made it this far. This one, I'm serious. If you want me to make a video on my really weird experience with the gateway process, I am happy to share it. But it was a wild one. So I continue to do this. I've been doing a lot of energy healing and it's getting like, it's a different thing. But just remember, like, if you're not really dealing with things in your life, like, this is going to show you what you need to see, and just make sure you're ready to see it because it will force your brain to show you. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.